Hello, this is Mahua Moitra, Member of Parliament from the All India Trinamool Congress. Today, the 25th of July, is a red letter day in India's democracy. It is a day in which the young of this country, the Gen Z, as they like to call themselves, the youth, the brave, the courageous, the unafraid, have managed to do what none of us have been able to do in the past 12 years, which is bring this fascist, arrogant government to its knees and show them that the real power still lies with the people of India. It doesn't lie with Narendra Modi. It doesn't lie with his cabinet. It doesn't lie with his fascist thinking. It doesn't lie with Delhi police. It doesn't lie with the central armed police forces. It lies with the people of India. And when the young people of India chose to exercise their power, everybody has to bend. So this is fantastic. Thank you, thank you, thank you for sticking it out, for showing such courage. This is only the beginning. A few of the demands have been met. Narendra Pradhan has resigned. The families of the 20 NEET victims who have committed suicide are to be compensated. No action is to be taken against the protesters who were protesting on the streets, and especially on the 20th of July. No FIRs which had been done have to be taken back. But most important, what remains? We have documented with the help of photographs, videos from all independent journalists, cases of police brutality and excessive force usage on the March day on the 20th of July. And we are going to court on this. A lot of lawyers and a full team of us are working with this. About 30 FIRs have been filed. But please understand, we need to be able to name and recognize these officers. We've got names of about 30 of them, but a lot of them had removed their badges, in which case, if their faces are visible, we need help because we need to file FIRs. And we need to be able to hold these people accountable. Just because they're in the police force doesn't mean that they have the right to take off their tags and to beat up and thrash young kids brutally who are innocent and not violent. That is not the law of the land. And any police officer, any CAPF officer who is doing this is breaking the law of the land and will be held accountable, and we will hold them accountable even if the government doesn't. So this is the next step. Please DM us all these photos. We've already got a big pile, but we are working with lawyers. We need names. Help us in recognizing names of all these officers who have engaged in conduct which is excessive force. Thank you. Today is a great day and we look forward. Thank you for saving Indian democracy, for bringing back power into the hands of citizens. And love you, children. Bye.